Kenny Bob Davis. True, you have toured with Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton.
Yes, I have. This is my 37th year as a pro, and I don't plan on retiring. I still like it, and I still love doing it. I did an interview last month. I said when I get tired of doing it, I'll stop. But I still love it, man. I still love it. I mean,
just like his heart.
I love it. It is.
Doing it. Stop.
And the money's nice too.
There you go.
Hooters. We spare no. I mean, how much fun is it going to be to walk on that stage and go, "Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first in a series of secret concerts that I'm doing at Hooters."
People will be amazed.
They'll be just amazed.
Yeah. Now, at our age, your age, I think you're a little older than
I am. I'm 60 plus.
60 plus. You're a plus size 60.
I'm a plus size, and I'm heavy too.
Well, I had noticed.
You are very kind, Bob.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How do you feel like around all the young Hooters girls like that? It's still fun to look, isn't it?
Well, I'm still a sex symbol for girls that don't care anymore. I mean, it's just, I'm a sex symbol for those chubettes. I love chubettes.
Yeah.
Because a full-size woman, you'll get a thank you card. Those Hooters girls, they'll never send you a thank you card for one nighter.
Handwritten, too.
And of course, none of them go out with the client. None of them go out with the customers. That's one of the rules.
Is that one of the rules at Hooters?
That won't be happening.
Is that true, Mike? My son,
I'll be
think he's dated
trolling for a little chubette tonight.
Okay. So you're looking for a chubby woman.
Yes, absolutely.
Ooh, I need a chubby woman.
I
need a plumper girl.
I like a girl that doesn't mind. You know, if you're making out, kissing, and everything. I love a girl that you can say, "Hey, can we stop and get a burger or something?"
Is that what sends you back to the Montana State Fair every year?
Oh, you know what? I did the Montana State Fair with Eddie Rabbit, and I ran off. I ran off with an Indian girl, and I'm not a druggie. But I ended up going to the reservation, and I smoked peyote. Peyote. They couldn't find me for 4 days.
Wow.
The roadies were looking for me. The cops were looking for me. And I'm out on this reservation having them
And that's a religious sacrament to the girl that you were with.
It was a very religious experience.
It's not drugs. It's religion.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
Nice out.
That was a nice segue.
Sure. But now I'm very curious. I will never do peyote, and probably many of our listeners will never do it.
No, I'm a shaman now.
Yeah. What is it? How do you do it? Like, do you chew it, smoke it, snort it? How does it go?
There's many ways you can do it.
Okay.
You can put it in a brownie.
Really?
Chief Alice B. Toklas one time did that.
Okay.
But you can actually smoke it. You put it in a pipe.
Okay.
And you smoke it, and then all of a sudden...
Don't try this at home
happened.
for the youngsters listening, but...
Nothing happened, though. I smoked it, and I
smoked it, and nothing happened.
Nothing happened. But the world had changed, you know. And I remember one time...
So wait a minute. You felt that you were not high, but the world was high.
No, I went from the desert to the ocean. I was sitting in the ocean.
Wait a minute. You smoke peyote. You're in the desert. Whereabouts?
I was in Montana.
All right, Montana desert. And the next thing you know, you're sitting on an ocean?
I was sitting in the ocean. I was in the ocean.
Okay.
And she was there rubbing my ocean limbs.
Was she a chubette?
She was. Oh, yeah. She was a little fat Indian. But she was only 30.
I don't think that you're supposed to say that.
Is that 30 stone? What do you...
She was
got a thank you card. It's okay. So, yeah.
Heavy set. You can't say...
I don't know.
It's probably not polite. So,
a Native American princess.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
A nap.
That looked like a...
Okay. But anyway, you're having this wonderful experience.
Yes.
And you all of a sudden are floating in the ocean with this woman.
I was in the ocean.
It was a great experience.
Oh, absolutely. And I don't remember a lot about it. All I know is that they told me 3 days later that I had a lot of fun, and I didn't wear clothes for 2 days.
Oh.
Now, if you can imagine this body, I mean, and I wasn't even tan. I wasn't even tan. You know, fat looks better tan.
Exposed
It does
to the
look better
elements.
tan.
Yeah.
Fat people tan actually look pretty cool because it says they're comfortable with themselves enough to go shirtless and get a tan.
Right.
And it looks weathered. It looks good.
And I'm writing a song now called "If You Can't Tan It, If You Can't Tone It, Tan It."
All right, let me hear that. You've got the
Well,
song?
I don't have it. I don't have it. Well, I have. Well, here's one that I do. Come on, fingers. Oh, gee, But it's so nice to have a girl that's so fat that when you hug her, you don't know where you're at. You just take a piece of chalk in your hand. You mark the spot you're at so you know where you began one day. While I was chalking and a hugging, just a chalking and a hugging away, I met a man with some chalk in his hand, coming round the other way. Coming round the other way. But, oh, yes, God bless you. Thanks for coming, Tippy Waitress.